We're back with action as Yorktowne takes on Synergy. Synergy is on the far away court. Yorktowne is in the foreground here. Yorktowne taking the first point. Larissa with a cross court. Yorktowne sets back row. Gets the kill. Yorktowne up 3-0 in the first set. Yorktowne down the middle, dug by Zoe. Leah to Sarah, and we'll take the point. Points on the board for Kryptonium. Caitlin serving. Caitlin down the middle. Yorktowne misses the return. 2-3. Caitlin serving. Floater down the middle, Yorktowne. Hits wide. Tied at threes. Caitlin down the middle. Sarah with a return on the front line. Marissa cross court, gets through the block for the point. 4-3. Caitlin serving again. Down the left side there for the ace. 5-3. Oh. My bad, 5-2. Caitlin again, ace. 6-2 Kryptonium. Caitlin, serving long. Slide out to Yorktowne at 3-6. 3 serving 6. Yorktowne serves short. Brings us to 7-3. Marissa from Kryptonium serving. Marissa down the middle. Yorktowne. There's a right side blast. Four 7. Yorktowne serving. Yorktowne to Jules. Caitlin dives. Yorktowne down the line. Gets it in. Five serving 7. Yorktowne ace. 6-7. Yorktown cross-court serve, dug by Aaliyah. Caitlin back to Aaliyah down the line. And Yorktown scores a kill. Tied at 7s. Yorktown sneaks it in. 8-7. Seven. Yorktown down the middle. Aaliyah to Caitlin to Liv. Yorktown right side blocked by Aaliyah. Outside hit by Yorktown, doesn't convert. Tied at 8s. Jules serving. Jules down the line. Cross court by the right side. Marissa's got it under control. Aaliyah returns with the punch. Outside down the line, gets the kill. 9-8 Yorktown. Yorktown down the middle with an ace. 10-8. Yorktown to Jules. Liv with a hit from the right side. Aaliyah keeps under control. A little help by Liv. Yorktown with a push. Jules digs. That was Aaliyah to Tori. Point Yorktown, 11-8. Yorktown serving long. 9-11. And the subs figured out. Amia serving. Yorktown to the net. 10-11. Amia serving 10-11. Ace. 11s. Amia serves short to the middle. Cross court from the outside. That was Amia to Marissa, dug by Yorktown. Yorktown sets backcourt. Gets the kill, 12-11. Yorktown ace. Another ace for Yorktown. 14-11. Leah with the right side there. A dump by the middle. Leah punched on the outside. Backcourt hit. Goes long. (12-14). Zoe with the serve. Yorktowne digs. A tip. Yorktowne serving, dug by Zoe. Amia to Marissa, gets blocked. Point Kryptonium, 13-15. Ace, 14-15. (16-14) Yorktowne. Serve dug by Zoe. Amia to Emery, gets blocked. (17-14). Yorktowne serve short. Dug by Jules. Sarah with the tip. Dug by Jules. Amia to Marissa. Hit down the line, gets the kill. 15-17. Served by Caitlin. Liv to Caitlin. Some confusion. (18-15) Yorktowne. Yorktowne dug by Jules. The turn goes wide. 19-15. Yorktowne down the line to Marissa. That was Caitlin to Sarah for the kill. 16-19. Marissa serving, dug by Yorktowne. Back set right side, big block. And tipped by Yorktowne, scores. (20 serving 16). Kryptonium hanging in, but can't quite get an edge. Oh. 21-16, Yorktowne with the ace. Yorktowne dug by Marissa. Caitlin to live for the kill. 17-21. Jules serving. Yorktowne, middle, gets the kill. 22-17. Yorktowne with a floater to Marissa. Jules to Aaliyah on the outside. We'll take the point. 18-22. Subbing up, Amia serving. And a quick timeout. Served by Kryptonium. Cross-court blast on the left, on the outside. 23-18, Yorktowne. Getting ready to close out the first set. Yorktowne down the middle, dug by Jules. Amia to Aaliyah. Set point, Yorktowne, 24-18. Serve dug by Marissa. That'll be an ace. First set goes to Yorktowne. for set 2. Kryptonium leading off with a serve. Jules serving. Yorktowne. Middle hit. Dug by Zoe. Sarah with a quick reaction. Jules bumps it back. Free. Kryptonium down the line on the right. Outside. Leah responds with an outside for the kill. 1-0. Jules mixing it up with the serve, coming in on the right. Going cross court, dug by Yorktowne. Outside kill, 1-1. Yorktowne serving, just barely gets it over. Sarah goes long. Two one. Two. Mia down the middle. Yorktowne sets back court, dug by Zoe. Mia to live for the kill. Apparently we were in the net on that, so side out to Yorktowne, 3-2. Yorktowne serving. Mia sets Sarah, gets the kill, 3-3. Aaliyah. Middle from Yorktowne returns to the punch. 4 serving 3. Side out Yorktowne. Yorktowne serving. Yorktowne down the middle with the serve. Amia. Sarah with the fake. Amia to Jules, freed over. A middle tip. Amia picks up the dig. Jules, freed over by Marissa. Set to backcourt right. Amia. Liv keeps it in play. Jules returns it. A tip. Can't get out of the net. Sarah with a push. Liv finally puts it down. Tied at 4s. Side out to Kryptonium. Sarah serving. Yorktowne through the block. 5-4. Mia to Marissa. Backed by Jules. Backcourt, Aaliyah. And I think we've got a net violation there. (6-4). Ace, 7-4. Short serve sides out to Kryptonium. Five serving 7. And we'll have Caitlin serving. Caitlin down the middle, dug by Yorktowne. Set, blocked. Yorktowne gets through. 8-5. Dug by Jules. Marissa passes cross court. Emery frees it over. Jules to Marissa, cross court on the outside. Outside by Yorktowne. Dug by Aaliyah. Caitlin back to Aaliyah. Gets the kill. Six-8. Zoe in from Marissa. She'll be serving. Zoe to the left. Set to middle. It's long. No. Line judge says no tip. Waiting on the call here. We'll take the point, 7-8. The turn was long. Without the tip, Zoe serving, dug by Yorktowne. Cross court set through the block, dug by Zoe. Aaliyah, recovered by Yorktowne. Cross court goes long. In the net, man. 7-9, 9-7. Yorktowne serving. Yorktowne up by 2. Soft serve down the middle. Emery, right side goes wide. 10-7. Dug by Zoe. Caitlin to Aaliyah on the outside. Outside cross court, Jules is there. Caitlin to Aaliyah down the line. Cross court blocked by Tori for the kill, or for the point. 8-10. Served by Jules. Cross set, doesn't make it over. 9-10. Kryptonium fighting back. Jules serving, 9-10. Left side, Doug. Cross set to outside, gets the kill. (11-9). Yorktowne serving. Yorktowne to Aaliyah. Aaliyah makes it through the pin. Zoe, Caitlin with the dump. That's going to work. 10-11. Mia with the serve down the middle. Yorktowne passing around. They're going to free it over. Zoe with the dig. Mia to Aaliyah. Tipped. Yorktowne with the dig. Right side down the line. Jules gets it. Mia. Back to Aaliyah. Hit the top of the tape there. 12-10. Yorktowne serve to Jules. A little miscommunication there. 13-10. Yorktowne to Amia. Amia with the kill from the backcourt. Sorry, Aaliyah. Aaliyah serving. 11-13. Aaliyah with the serve, dug by Yorktowne. Middle hit. That'll get the kill. 14-11. Serve dug by Jules. Mia to Marissa, cross court from the outside. Outside hit gets through the block. 15-11. We got timeout for Kryptonium. Yorktowne serving. Sarah. Outside hit. Scores. 16-11 Yorktowne. Yorktowne to Aaliyah. Amia to Marissa, blocked. Amia pushes it over. Yorktowne right side. Dug by Aaliyah. Amia to Liv on the right. Freed over by Yorktowne. Aaliyah, Amia, Marissa. A push. Jules digs. Amia to Aaliyah, backcourt. Yorktowne outside pushed. Dug by Aaliyah. Amia to Marissa. Dug by Yorktowne. Backcourt. Amia, we can't get under it. Good long rally going to Yorktowne. Yorktowne with the serve. Goes long. Side out, Kryptonium, 12-17. Sarah serving. Down the left side, dug by Yorktowne. Outside hit. Blocked. Backcourt. Goes long. 13-17. Sarah serving. Sarah left to center serve. Yorktowne gets the angle. Sarah to Marissa to the net. (18-13) Yorktowne. Yorktowne to Marissa. Uh-oh. Quite sure what's happening here. Looks like we're getting the serve. Point Kryptonium on a technicality. 14-18. Caitlin serving down the middle. Yorktowne backcourt, dug by Jules. Caitlin to Aaliyah. Yorktowne outside. Aaliyah to Caitlin. Marissa to the net. Serve dug by Jules. A tip. (2014) Yorktowne. Serve dug by Jules. That was Caitlin there. Tip. Jules to Caitlin to Aaliyah. Over the block. That was a nice dive by Caitlin, but not quite there. 21-14. Yorktowne pulling away with a 7-point lead. George calls timeout. Yorktowne serving, 21-14, serves long. Zoe in for Marissa. Zoe serving. at 15-21. Short serve. 22-15, Yorktowne serving. Serve dug by Jules. Caitlin to Aaliyah. Yorktowne scrambling, freed over. Jules. Caitlin to Tori. She gets blocked. 23-15. Yorktowne short serve to Jules. Caitlin to Tori. Through the block on the outside. Dug by Jules. And we lose the joust on the on the right. 24-15. Many match points. Short serve to Aaliyah. Caitlin back to Aaliyah. She converts. (16-24). Jules serving. Jules down the middle. Yorktowne fakes themselves out. 17-24. Jules. Cross set to outside, put down, and that is game, set, match. We'll be back in 15 minutes with the next match, Kryptonium versus Kryptonite.